Peoria's Civic Center, home of the original March Madness, the IHSA Boys Basketball State Championships, where CN100's spotlight shined bright. Today, the Chargers of St. Joseph battle the Crusaders from Belleville, Althoff. A rematch of a game played just 42 days prior, won by St. Joe 97-95 in double overtime.
And we'll see who's better than the other today.
Of course, the stakes will be much higher than back in early February. The 3A state title is on the line.
Time to go out with a bang. Ain't nothing bigger than this, bro. This is a state championship right here. Let's go out with a bang. It's our last game together. No matter what happens, stick together.
Winning his first back in 1999, St. Joseph's legendary head coach, Gene Pingatore, is in pursuit of bringing the Chargers its second state title in school history.
Here's Jordan Ash strong to the hoop. The 6'3" senior gets the Chargers on the board.
And Jordan Ash, one of his senior leaders in the backcourt, is determined to make that happen.
He's going to Northwestern next year, and it's a 3-0 lead for St. Joe.
They face a worthy adversary in Althoff Catholic, a team seeking its first state title despite a roster that features no seniors.
Jordan Goodwin, nice little left-handed lay-in.
And the All-Stater, who's already a 1,000-point scorer as a sophomore, leads Althoff's Crusaders.
Down low is Goodwin. What a nice little sweet scoop shot. First team All-Stater. He gives Althoff a 1-point lead here. Opening moments, 3A state championship game. Jordan Ash in the lane. He's got 5.
Jordan Ash, who's going to Northwestern, is one of 2 Big Ten commits in the Chargers' backcourt. The other, Glenn Watson, who's headed to play at Nebraska next season, put his team up 3. But Belleville quickly answered.
Ferguson, his 48th 3 of the year.
And on its next possession, the Crusaders took the lead right back.
Golden spin move off the glass and in. St. Joe jumped out to the 19-1 lead yesterday against Rockford Lutheran and held on the rest of the way. Watson coming off a 28-point game against the Crusaders.
These two teams continue to fight for the upper hand the rest of the first quarter.
Jordan Ash loses it. Golden behind the back, lost it. Now Rakosovic comes up with it. Takes it all the way.
His first bucket gave St. Joe a 1-point edge. And because the Crusaders went cold from beyond the arc, Glenn Watson and the Chargers were able to take advantage.
Just attacking now for St. Joe, doing it really, really well.
The Chargers built a 3-point lead after the first quarter. Back in February, it was Joffrey Brown's turnaround jumper to beat the buzzer in double overtime that made the ultimate difference when these two teams first met in the regular season.
Joffrey Brown from the elbow. He's on the board.
And trust me, the Crusaders haven't forgotten.
C.J. Colden, the sophomore. He makes it a 1-point game. Rakosovic. Boy, how good can he be?
He's got really, really high ceiling.
Illinois, Wisconsin, Iowa, Indiana, Florida, UCLA, Texas, all interested. And why wouldn't you be? Rakosovic on the give from Jordan Ash.
Despite struggling from behind the arc, the Crusaders continue to fire.
That's off the mark. Look at this. Here's the run out.
And the Chargers continue to capitalize on the fast break.
For Sutton. Jarvis Sutton with authority.
St. Joseph established momentum and the lead heading into the locker room.
Althoff went the final 5:38 without scoring, and St. Joe builds a 9-point lead here at halftime.
To start the third, St. Joe wasted little time feeding its 6'10" junior inside.
Rakosovic off the glass. He's got 9 points.
Belleville did the same with its super sophomore.
11-point lead, the biggest of the game. Now it's 3-point opportunity for Jordan Goodwin, his first point since the first quarter.
Goodwin brought the deficit back to single digits, but only for a moment.
Again, these two teams met in February as Watson hits the jumper, his first bucket since the first quarter. Here's Brown taking it strong to the hole. Joffrey Brown at his average with 10 points.
and the Chargers' lead remained at 10 points as the third quarter wore on. That is until Greg Lieb's perimeter shooters finally caught fire from the outside to ignite the Crusader offense.
Bateman rattles in the three. Ferguson for three.
Big last minute here in this third quarter.
It's a 6-point lead for St. Joseph.
10 seconds, here we go.
They could make it a one-possession game with a three. Ferguson drives instead, draws contact, no whistle. Goodwin the follow. At the buzzer, and he makes it a 4-point game. Jordan Goodwin. Wow.
Much to the dismay of Coach Pingatore, the Crusaders battled their way back into the title game.
Trying to start a tradition at Belleville Althoff as they get it inside to Goodwin. 43-41.
They rode the momentum into the fourth.
This game has not disappointed. Just exactly what we had anticipated and hoped for.
And continued to press the issue.
Crusaders a chance to tie or take the lead. They tie. Gooch, that little floater ties the game.
The Crusaders' 12-2 run tied the game at 43 all. The Chargers were in desperate need of a bucket, having gone 4 minutes since their last field goal. Until Glenn Watson rose up.
Watson knocks in the three.
It's back to the heavyweight fight.
You bet.
At the free throw line, the Chargers extended its lead to 5 with 5.5 minutes to play. Time for the Crusaders to throw another punch.
Bateman for three. Marvin Bateman with his second three of the game. I'm not sure 32 minutes is going to be enough, Tom Dorr.
Wouldn't be surprised.
Under 4 minutes to play now. Goodwin the steal. And a foul. Oh, they're going to count the basket. Oh, my.
Great championship game.
Yes, sir.
Well-deserving teams, coaches, fans, the whole bit.
Up by 2 with 3 minutes left, Glenn Watson and the Chargers went in attack mode. After missing the front end of a 1-and-1, St. Joseph transitioned quickly to the other end for another leg.
Joffrey Brown, what a move. 14 for Brown. St. Joe back up 6. And now the takeaway by Jordan Nash. 3-on-1. Watson and 1 for Glenn Watson.
The Chargers' lead stretched from 2 points up to 8 in just a 30-second span. Despite Coach Lieb and the Crusaders digging themselves into a very deep hole, they didn't quit.
Here's Goodwin for 3, yes. His first 3 of the game. Was it a good time for Belleville Althoff? They make it a 5-point game.
And thankfully for Coach Pingatore, his Chargers made their free throws down the stretch.
38 seconds to play. St. Joe in control here.
Can't walk it up the floor. You got to go.
Goodwin lets it fly. Yes. The sophomore. What a competitor. What a talent.
He is so much fun to watch.
With 29 seconds left, St. Joseph had a 4-point lead, the ball, and an opportunity to put the Crusaders away for good.
Ahead to Sutton. Sutton lays it in, and that might be enough. Keenan Young with the 3, no good. Jump ball, and St. Joe's is feeling it.
Chargers fans standing and applauding. Up 6 with 7.9 seconds left. This isn't just a great coach. This is an institution in the state of Illinois.
How many young men's lives has that guy touched in 46 years as head coach? He's been a coach there since the doors opened in 1960. Colden gets the last bucket of the game, but your state champion is St. Joe. Legendary coach Gene Pingatore, his second state title.
The St. Joseph Chargers were state champions for the second time in school history.
Coach talks about how special it is just to get to Peoria, just to get to this spot. And did they win it? Oh my.
Presenting the championship trophy, Robert Nolte. Coach Gene Pingatore and the captain of St. Joseph, please step forward to receive championship trophy. Congratulations to both schools, fans, family, and friends. We hope you enjoyed your stay in Central Illinois. On behalf of the City of Peoria and IHSA, thank you for being part of America's original March Madness 2015 3A.
The Chargers of St. Joseph stepped out of the spotlight, 3A state champions.